Welcome back to Fendrana Drifts.
I missed you all so much.
I missed Fendrana Drifts, so the first thing we're going to do is hop through the solar system.
Haha, take that solar system.
You never saw it coming. Bunch of dudes in here, none of them are worth fighting.
So you're just gonna ignore them?
Yep.
That's why they're attacking you. They feel left out. You should give them attention.
They don't deserve attention. One of the more interesting challenges about this part of Fendrana Drifts, with all the lights off, is you get attacked by robots, and you can't see robots with your thermal vision.
That's annoying.
It is annoying. What else is annoying is this door, because this door is vertical, and it doesn't like to open.
What a jerk
There
of a door. Good door. Yo, oh, your face.
I get shot in the face a bunch, but never really hurts. That's what the power suit's for.
Samus is pretty tough. Look at Metroid. Are you gonna say hi to it?
Yeah, Metroid's ain't going.
Is it gonna try to kill you?
Eventually.
Good.
Pretty much every Metroid in the world tries to kill you eventually.
Yeah. Except for that one in that one game that helps you.
Yeah, little baby in Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Something I didn't mention about the wave beam earlier is the wave beam actually homes in on targets.
That's useful.
Yep.
In case you're bad at locking onto enemies.
It doesn't really home in with the normal bullets, but the charged shot and the partially charged shot both home in, which is very useful.
That is, how do you think that works? Like, how does it do that?
It's made of electricity, so it's obviously intelligent.
Electricity is intelligent. I didn't know that.
Duh.
Well, now I know. I guess, you know, that's... I had to learn. You don't just know everything.
I do. Haven't you ever seen Baby Geniuses, man?
I have.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I have seen. Oh my, yeah. Have you seen it?
That was the worst movie. I hate
it. Was. That was the worst movie ever. I only saw the first one though.
Good. This has nothing to do with Metroid, but if you're listening,
this has everything to do with Metroid.
If you're listening to this and you haven't, please do not see Baby Geniuses 2.
It's evil. Well, actually, I haven't seen it, but I've never met anyone who watched it and survived. So.
Yeah, I had to go to the hospital afterward.
You barely escaped.
Yep. Can you tell we're filling time until we get to a part where we're actually progressing?
No. Because I don't know anything about this game.
So this door over here was locked, but we can't exactly reach that power switch until we use the super missiles to blow the thing open, and now we can power up the door.
And now the door is open, and you can go through it.
Mm-hmm. And I recorded this a little while ago, so I honestly don't even remember what we're going to find through here.
I don't remember either.
Oh, I know what we're finding. I knew
hole.
as soon as I saw this door open.
It's a hole.
Speaking of the recording, I messed with my resolution settings, and the black bars are a result of the Wii output and not my rendering. So without a kind of expensive little piece of kit, the black bars are probably going to have to stay to keep at this this quality. It's either very sharp and good-looking video with black bars, or blurry video that you can hardly see but it fills the full screen.
That's a tough choice. Ah, there's things in the snow. It's a rock.
The floating rock is not pleased with this choice.
No. Floating rocks are not usually very happy. I messed that sentence up a lot.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Me and the English language don't get along very well.
Well, I don't have any friends, so it would be weird for me to expect the English language to be my friend.
Exactly, and there's a big rock monster.
This is a boss. This is Thardis.
Thardis.
He's made of rocks and phazon.
I remember this boss.
He's kind of awesome, but at the same time he's really annoying because you can't actually hurt him until you blow off one of his like little rock segments. And you can't do that without your thermal vision, and then once you blow it off, your thermal vision goes all yellow and you have to switch back.
Yeah, remember that.
And then he does this, which is really hard to avoid for me.
We just need to you need to be better at being a ball. You need to practice.
I'm bad at being a ball.
You need to practice being a ball.
I've been playing this game for like 10 years, and I'm still bad at being a ball.
Well, then you need to start practicing outside of the game, too. That's the only way to get better.
Didn't we go over how horrifying it would be for a real person to go into a morph ball?
Well, then make a slightly bigger morph ball, so it doesn't break your spine in half.
But then that would still make me sick. We'd be rolling end over end.
You'll get used to it eventually. Someday. Like, 10 years from now, you'll be laughing at what made you sick. Like, you'll laugh. Like, haha, like that laugh.
Like that laugh specifically?
Maybe more laughing, like, but yeah.
Alright, a little bit about Thardis. He can be tough if you're like me and forget about the super missile.
Or if you're bad at being a ball.
Yeah. Thankfully, in this recording, I remember my super missile pretty much every time I need to shoot him. But I'm like, oh, just keep shooting his little glowy bit. And he takes like 2 hours to kill if you don't use your super missile.
There's a lot of spider ball tracks around this arena.
There is. I wonder if that's some sort of hint to something.
I doubt it, but I won't say anything.
A boss that rolls into a ball, spider ball tracks? I wonder what it could mean.
You must get like a missile upgrade after this.
I think we get the ice beam from him. See how he just shot ice at us on the ground? We get the ice beam from him.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. I like ice. It's cool.
Yeah. I can imagine this guy being a major challenge on a low percentage run because of how many missiles he takes, but if you've been following along and you have between 40 and 60 missiles at this point, you should be fine.
Whoa.
Yes, he also summons lightning somehow.
I wish I could do that. I'll do that all the time.
I can do that.
You can?
Yep.
What's it feel like?
You know how when you, like, static shock somebody?
Yep.
Imagine pretty much nothing like that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah. I think I know exactly what it feels like now.
Alright, so more and more pieces of Thardis are breaking off, and he is getting more aggressive with his ball rolling. Boost ball is your best friend in this little bit of boss fight.
He's an aggressive rock ball.
Yep. Don't really bother charging your boost ball all the way up, just enough to move out of the way.
That's a big section of it right there.
It is. It's such an easy target. I love it.
I love big targets.
I mean, it's not like we've missed with any of our like super missiles yet, but big targets are always useful.
Yeah. So do you just like keep breaking off pieces of him until he dies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You just keep blowing up pieces of his body until he's like, well, I'm done.
There goes my arm.
And you can see when you're in morph ball form, the camera will actually change when he stands back up, so you don't have to keep looking at him. I think that's new for the Wii version, because I don't remember that in the GameCube version, but I may be mistaken.
Probably are.
Probably.
Probably.
He also picks up these rocks of Phazon that you can lock onto. I don't recommend it because it maxes out your heat visor thing. Just walk around them, or if you really don't care, like I don't, just get hit by them. They only do like 2 damage.
And you have like 600 health.
Exactly.
So.
But yeah, if you look here, the ball is following, or the camera's following the ball rather strictly. And right about here, the camera will move to follow the ball from like an inside perspective, and that means that he has stood back up and it's time to attack.
Well, that's nice. You have so much in common with this boss.
With this box? I didn't know what to get you for Christmas, so I got you this box.
Yeah, you have so much in common with it. You both like, with the boss, you both roll up into balls. And
yeah,
you're
and
both trying to kill each other.
And he really likes to roll up in a ball once he gets to low health, which is annoying because you can't hurt him when he's rolled up into a ball. And you can also bump into him.
Why doesn't he take damage when he bumps into you? You're Samus.
Well, because he's bigger than me, and he's in a ball again!
Size doesn't matter.
Is that what your mom told you? So I just decided to pop ball bounce down there for a little while. It was pretty fun.
That's fun.
And you see, as soon as he was like, hey, I'm standing up, we can fight again, then he went back into his ball. But we managed to blow up his chest anyway. That's good.
He likes being a ball. It's probably fun.
He does like being a ball.
I wish I could be a ball.
1 or 2 more shots on him here, and we should be pretty much done with this guy. And of course he goes to the wall again.
And he went right over you.
You wonder what?
You. I wonder what it's like to be a rock.
Stoic.
They need to make like a rock simulator so I can find out.
Rock Simulator 2012. Come on. Some simulator company. I don't know. Who makes Train Simulator?
I don't know. Someone does.
Well, regardless, Thardus is dead. Let's run. Ow.
Oh, you got hit in the head with a rock.
What a jerk.
That was such a like a random part of a cutscene.
It was. It was just, hey, let's hit Samus on the back of the head with a rock. Now, these power-ups are the only power-ups in the game that aren't affected by your charge beam pool. Kind of a random little...
Ice beam!
Yep, here we have the ice beam. And you may have noticed that we were actually clipping through the boost ball there. Or spider ball.
You mean the ice beam?
Yes. Because at this point, your ball is supposed to look slightly different. It's supposed to have 2 little indents on the side, but because we're playing with the fusion suit, it doesn't.
Aww.
It just looks like the normal boost ball. But now we can go on these spider ball tracks.
Yes, you can. I wish I could do that.
Me too, it looks like so much fun.
It's like, I'm on the ceiling rolling around as a ball.
Haters gonna hate. Haters are welcome. So, now that we're through that boss fight that didn't really need the wave beam at all, now we have a wave beam door to get out.
Interesting.
You know, right about here in the game gets kind of jerkish. Like, there's going to be a lot of speeding up and cutting out over the next couple episodes because there's a lot of backtracking, mainly because you do things like this. Hey, we have the spider ball. We can get up here now, right? Nope. That's a door we can't open.
Oh.
Yup.
You need to shoot some kind
we're
of
gonna
white
shoot ourselves in
beam
the
at it.
face. Protest.
I protest by shooting myself.
If only we had the ice beam. I got stuck inside that rock.
That's a dumb rock.
There's a dumb rock.
Yeah, it is.
So look what we have here. We have an elevator to Magmore.
Oh my god. We're going back down to Magmore Caverns now?
Yep. Going back down to listen to that awesome music.
I love that music.
Best music ever. But you're going to have to wait until next time to hear it.
Oh, we're evil. You're evil. I didn't make this video, you did. You're evil.
Yeah, I'm the worst person ever.